Hi everyone, it's Kelly here again. Welcome to part 3 of my mini Reiki video series and my experiences with Reiki. Now, I have been doing Reiki since March 2013, so that's a good year now. Yeah. After I got attuned, as I mentioned in the last video, after I got attuned, we have to wait a certain amount of days after attunement before we can start doing Reiki. So the first person I started experimenting with Reiki on was myself. There we have self-healing techniques, which also came in the book that I was talking about in the last video. I found it actually did calm me, relax me. I did have some tummy problems, and I thought, well, this is good, because I can see if this Reiki stuff really does work. Did I get attuned, and does it work properly? So, well, yeah, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I am a skeptic until proven otherwise, and I never knock anything until I've tried it for myself. So I placed my hands on my stomach area where the pain was, and lo and behold, it dissolved and it went away. And it's a mind-blowing gift to have and to be able to use. Obviously I next started working on my husband and my children and some neighbours and friends in the street. And they came back with some amazing results as well. And to understand it, you've got to do it. It is just an amazing thing to have, to be able to do. So that, got me in my element. I thought, right, this stuff works, I'm doing it right, and it's flowing, and it's fixing people. It's helping people to remember, how to heal, which is great. It's great. So, and everyone's happy. I've had that many reports come back. Oh, Cal, I'm not on painkillers anymore. I can move my shoulders. I slept last night. I can walk up those stairs. Oh, asthma. Another one had asthma. All gone. Hasn't had a huff-a-puffer for 2 months now. It's been a couple of months. It's amazing, and that's just a few of the stories I've had some feedback from. Anyway, when I started doing Reiki on my husband and the friends in the street and my children, after about 3 months, I remember I was working on my husband's back again. My hands were there, and I heard a little voice. When you hear things, you don't physically hear them. You hear them in your third eye area. And I got a picture of one of my crystals. I had never really worked with crystals before. A picture of an orange carnelian popped here, and it said, "Get me," and the picture of it was on the middle of my husband's back, down on the lower back. So I went and I didn't question it. I just thought, what is going on? This is carnelian. I got it and I placed it where I saw it in my head. It happened so fast. It was like an instant picture, and I thought, what the heck is going on here? This is interesting. So I did what it told me to do, and I left the crystal there. And I worked around the rest of my husband, and I came back, and when the crystal had finished doing whatever it was doing, it told me. I went to try and work around that area on my husband's back, and I couldn't touch it. It said no. It was telling me, no, you can't be here. I'm doing stuff here at the moment. So I just thought, righto, this is just weird stuff, man. But I'm glad I listened, because ever since then, and I don't make these things happen. They're just popping into my head. I've worked on other people. I've worked at expos, and I take the crystals with me now. And they're always piping up. I'll get a picture of a crystal, the way it's placed, it could be in the hand, it could be above the head, on the stomach, on the back, by the feet, between the knees, and on the third eye. And some of the responses I've gotten back from just placing these, following this inner guidance that I've been receiving from the crystals or from my guides or whoever it is that is helping. I don't question it. I just do it. Some of the feedback is amazing. People can feel things from the crystals, whatever they're doing. They work with me and I work with them. They're part of my team, I suppose we could say that. Yeah. So we have a chat every now and then. I know it sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds really weird, but it's not. It's amazing. It really is. And I personally believe that this would never have happened unless I was attuned to Reiki. So just working with that and getting feedback from the crystals and just going with the flow and getting feedback from the people that are actually on the table, that is important, and knowing that these things are actually helping them and then they can feel a change. Well, I'm just going to keep on listening and doing. And it feels good, it feels right. These crystals, I cleanse them all the time, they're always out in the full moon, etc. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Some other things have happened too, and I'll share them with you in the video next week. Okay, hopefully might see you around Facebook or go and visit our website, Powerful Tools 4, number 4, powerfultools4life.com. Stay safe, take care of you. See you next week, and remember, it's all good.